Before I get started, I just want to say thank you for using your time to do this. I appreciate it very much. Um, my business is called QcaRd. So let's start with the problem I'm solving. So 88% of business cards are thrown away, and even more sit on a desk just not being used. I can speak from experience. My dad has a huge stack of business cards on his desk that he hasn't entered into his computer. He hasn't put the contact information in. Um, and it's really a hassle to put all the contact information in your phone or computer because it's just tedious. There's really no good way to do it efficiently. So that's where QcaRd comes in. So here's an example of one of my business cards. There is a QR code, as you can see, and if it's scanned, you can instantly tap a couple buttons, and that person is in your contacts. Yeah, so that's the basic idea. It's simple and it's efficient. So I'm Ben Robke. I'm the founder of QcaRd, and I'm currently the only person working on it. And QcaRd provides business cards with QR codes to instantly download contact information. As you saw earlier in that quick demonstration, it's easy and it's pretty much instant. So our target market is going to be Gen X and millennials, and business professionals first and foremost, but primarily that age group because they're the people who are more likely to latch on to this idea and new technology. Even if it's not super new, they're the ones who might be more willing to try it. Mid to high income, again, those are the people buying business cards and with business professionals, and primarily the North Shore, just to begin, just because that's obviously where I am, and that's what I can handle for now. So our marketing is going to primarily be done on Facebook and LinkedIn by buying ads there and by having pages on Facebook, or a page on Facebook rather. Again, these are where our target market congregates, especially LinkedIn, because everybody on there is a business professional. Everybody on there, needs business cards to a degree, or will at some point. So there are mainly two competitors here. There's Vistaprint, which is a printing service. It's not just business cards. So that's right away something we have on them, is that we specialize in business cards. And in addition, we have, of course, the QR codes. And because we specialize in business cards, it's easier to find us when you're looking for business cards instead of Vistaprint, which does posters and other things like that. Then there's also making your own business cards at home. QcaRd would be able to, you'd be able to pick from a template or put your own design, and we will put a QR code on and print it for you. Which the main thing printing from home would have is it's hypothetically you can make your own design and all that. But QcaRd, again, you'd be able to import yours, so it really doesn't have any advantages. Plus, it's easier, and we have the QR code. So we have significant advantages over all of our competition. So let's take a look at some of the financials. The costs to make a business card is roughly $3.52. And the reason I say roughly is because it's really hard to obviously decide how much ink goes into a set of 250 business cards, which is going to be our main product. So the estimate is $3.52, but that might change by a little bit. And the retail price is $20. Again, that is for a pack of 250 business cards, which has a profit of $16.48. And the gross margin there would be 82%. So these are really high margins and very low costs. So here's a look at some of our projections for the future. Year one, we expect to sell about 37 sets, and that continues to 56 and 78 in the next following years. If we hit those, our profits will be 421, and then steady growth to $895 in year three. So here's kind of the rough timeline. Obviously, due to how crazy our world is right now. It's hard to give more exact times, but if everything goes right, I want to start creating the QcaRd website now. That's something that will definitely happen now. That's not going to change. But I will launch it hopefully in the late summer or early fall of 2020. I apologize. I see my little bar to click the slides is covering some stuff up. But in late summer or early fall 2020, I want to launch the QcaRd website and begin to run ads on LinkedIn, which means essentially I want to start selling and promoting the business cards. And then lastly, in late winter 2021, again, roughly, I want to protect the QcaRd name and logo legally. As you've seen a couple places throughout the slides, the logo, yeah, that's all. So that's all. I just want to thank you for using your time to do this. I appreciate it. And I hope to answer your questions at the pitch night. It's going to be fun.